Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hey there, Geminis, and welcome now to Monday. Well, sunny and childlike for the Geminis. That's because the moon has moved into Libra, which does two things when you're a Gemini. On the one hand, whenever the moon is in an air sign, just like you, like Libra it is now, heavy emotion gets kind of thrown into the speculative. Air signs rule thinking and communication and all of our analysis. And when the moon's in Libra, it's about balanced analysis and objective analysis. So emotionally, the planet kind of objectifies itself, and that also is a detachment from the heaviness that emotions can be. So Geminis get a lot more playful because they don't like being bogged down by bad feelings. So you get more playful for that reason. Also, having the moon in Libra puts emotional focus on Gemini's true dreams. This is the house of soul expression. It is the part of consciousness that deals with your dreams and how you'll be creative and procreate on the planet. So emotionally, you're very much charged in that space. I usually call this a childlike period because you're back in touch with what your kid wants. The only time this can be a bummer is when the kid doesn't get what it wants, and sometimes there's some tantrums, but that depends on the Gemini and how you operate. The spiritual lesson right now is all dealing with long-term relationships and marriage. And it's actually really kind of funky. Last month when the sun was in Scorpio, which was about lifestyle, all the Geminis were talking to me about work, 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 and how they want their career to change. As soon as the sun went into Sag, every Gemini I talked to off camera started talking about their relationships and how it was time to get them in order and how they want to move forward with relationships and get the relationships they want. Some Geminis I've been talking to don't know why they can't get the relationships they want. Guess what? Your thoughts are in the right place, Gemini, because in the next 2 weeks you will come to new terms, deep, profound new terms on what relationships should and should not be for you. I think you're going to finally get it. And now that the sun is in chapter 2 of Sagittarius, now for the next week and a half, you really will be thinking about and processing relationships. Now, the only advice I can give you is this is a Pluto transit that started in 95 and will end in January. Very deep. If there's any thought to be had, think completely outside your own box. If it's something you would have thought of, believe me, Gemini, you would have thought of it. All right, that's all we have for Monday. I'll see you tomorrow with more. Live, love, be.
Soul Garden.